Hey, omegajim.
What?
I'm a wither.
Hello everyone, this is LVL GRIND episode 2. We're back again.
Yeah.
I am omegajim,
And I'm Alpha Wolf.
and this week we are gonna bring you some updates. Really get started on this whole podcast thing. Really bringing you some info this time. So, anyways, lately this week we've been playing a little bit of Maple Story. So we got back into it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. And there's a bunch of noobs in there. But they're trying to get to the mechanic class now.
The mechanic class is pretty awesome. I actually started a mechanic class, and I'm really enjoying it. I believe you have a wild hunter, isn't that right?
Yeah, I have a wild hunter, level 47.
Damn.
And the skills of it is like closer to a bowman, but it's actually much better than a bowman.
Alright, I've been playing the mechanic class. I think today I got it to level 22 because I actually started doing the slime jail quest, and I enjoyed it a lot because it reminds me of one of my favorite characters from the Marvel vs. Capcom series, Tron. It has so much similar attacks like the drill and the flamethrower, which is really funny, and I'm wondering what other attacks would it copy from this wonderful character of Marvel vs. Capcom.
It's really hilarious. Y'all should make a Nexon account. If you already have a Nexon account, get to Maple Store and try to enjoy the mechanic class. It's really good. And the first skills that you get, they're actually really useful. Also for the wild hunters, you get a freaking jaguar. Yeah.
A big cat.
A big furry cat.
Anyways, we've been having a lot of fun with Maple Story. I'm also something really cool about Nexon. You know, you heard about the Mabinogi, what's it called, update, right?
Yes, their update is really going good for them.
For all of you who don't know, may not know, this has been released a while back already. I'm barely getting into this because I never actually got very into Mabinogi. I found it interesting, but not so interesting that I wanted to continue on playing it. But now that I heard that they made a cool little update, and hold on, let me tell you what it is because I'm very excited here. Isn't that right?
Yeah, you're really excited.
I'm excited. So
yeah, go ahead.
So Mabinogi are doing plays from William Shakespeare in their stories. The first play that they picked for this update is one of my all-time favorites, Hamlet.
Man, Hamlet is really good. I read the book and it's really interesting. A lot of mystery in this. And then I like the old language that they have in that book. And the next update they're gonna make into that is gonna be from Shakespeare is Romeo and Juliet.
That's gonna be really interesting. Right now I'm playing Mabinogi. Hopefully, I haven't gotten yet to the quest. I'm barely starting it. I barely started the quest. I didn't have a lot of time to get into it yet, but I am gonna play it, and I'm gonna see how it plays through. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this, and I guess I have high hopes with this.
Me too.
And that's what's been going on right now with us. So, anyways, let's go to some news. I believe you have some S4 League news right there. Isn't that right, Alpha Wolf?
Oh yes, omegajim. There's a big update in it. It's called what?
Dark Lightning.
Dark Lightning is mostly like a story for S4 League now, and I think that's their first story they ever made.
No, they had other stories, but we're barely getting into it. So.
Okay. Anywho, this is Dark Lightning in season 1. I believe they're gonna make more seasons into it, but the update that they did is you can barely get new outfits and new weaponry.
Yes, and they all have this Dark Lightning theme into it. Now, we're not going to give a lot away, you know, we want you guys to go check it out. I'll provide some links in the description for that, and also from Mabinogi, the Hamlet, which I'm pretty damn excited about that, as you can probably tell.
You should relax.
Exciting.
Okay. I've been checking it out. DFO. DFO is one of my favorite MMORPGs, and it's a 2D side-scrolling arcade beat 'em up, and their characters are really good. From Slayer, M Gunner, because they have a female gunner in it, and a fighter. And the Slayer, what it has like 4 skills. Well, every character has 4 skills in it, but you can pick your favorite one. From Slayer, they have a Blade Master, Soul Bender, and Berserker, and Asura. I tried Asura. That's one of my classes, and I didn't quite like it. It's mainly like tactics for it. And for the M Gunner, they have Ranger, Launcher, Mechanic, and Spitfire. My favorite one from M Gunner is the Ranger, because you're like a scout going like really good moves, and they copy some move from Devil May Cry, because you can like jump, spin, and shoot at the same time like Devil May Cry. And for the fighter, they have
And then Force, then Fight, or something like that?
The other one,
Master.
Master.
That's what they're called.
The other one is Striker, Brawler, and the other one Grappler. Grappler is like what? Wrestling?
Kind of like wrestling. Most of their main attacks involve grabbing the opponent and slamming them and towards other opponents to the ground, and anything that involves grapples and grabs.
Use that with Sanjeev.
Sanjeev's a kicker. He doesn't grab.
He grabs.
Sanjeev. We're talking about the Sanjeev from One Piece. Yes, people don't know. Also, some updates from Dungeon. Huh?
No.
Some people that don't know. I said.
No, not from One Piece.
What Sanjeev are you talking about?
Sanjeev from Street Fighter.
That's Sanjeev.
Sanjeev. Whatever.
Oh my god, that was a little bit weird right there, guys. So anyways, I'm going to talk about more about Dungeon Fighters as well right here. There's been a new update, the second rare avatars, the Imperial set. It's mainly new clothing for your avatar, and let me see here. Anyways, it's a new set of clothing for your for the avatars of Dungeon Fighters, so please check it out.
And there's a big rumor about it that they're going to put the female Slayer. I've been waiting for that for a long time, but I don't know if it's gonna come true or not. We'll give you an update for that for the next episode.
Apparently, we're mainly gonna talk about Nexon today, since I don't know, Nexon's been doing a lot this month, and also this week. You know, I just got news. Well, not news. What was I gonna say here? They started doing their own little internet videos called the Blabber Box. They're doing one each month, and I think they're really good.
They're really going into it. They're keeping it up with their updates. Their second episode, they were talking about the hackers and how they can provoke from hacking from combat arms, right?
Yeah, combat arms has a big problem with hackers. You always find a hacker in almost every match.
In combat arms and
we also revise and remove some of the grindier quests.
That sounds like a lot was going on.
They also talked about updates.
Yeah, updates.
And they also showed the first part of the new episode of New Leaf Saga, the Little Maple Story episode we talked about in our first podcast. And also, we're still waiting for Dragoness. We hope to be beta testers of this incredible 3D MMO action game.
Yeah, it's really good, and you should, if you can, get a beta key, or we'll give you a beta key.
Well, we'll try.
We'll
if we
try
can
to
find
if we can find, because they already took out a teaser for it. You guys should check it out.
Also about Dragoness, I think what you people need to do is go to Nexon and create an account. I think that's the best way you can get into the beta. Hopefully we won't be needing to look all over the internet for beta keys, but still very interesting. This is also on the Blabber Box. I just want to say right here, apparently Nexon is taking Atlantica online.
I really don't know about
Atlantica.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Oh, it's a turn-based RPG, MMORPG actually. Turn-based, really good, kind of like Final Fantasy style. Not the new Final Fantasy because that one kind of sucked. But talking about the like Final Fantasy 7 turn-based RPGs.
Speechless. Anywho, in our last episode, thank you everybody for watching it. We have how many views?
How many views we had on that beast?
The last time I checked, it was 112.
120 views so far.
Thank you guys for that, and thank you for the thumbs up if y'all did.
Also, you know, I would like to talk about a comment that was left on our. It was declared spam by YouTube. Can you believe that? That was pretty funny though. This comment is from Nintendo Pro XX, and he put in capital letters and he says, "Make a proper video." Huh? I wonder what he means by that.
I don't know. You tell me, omegajim.
I don't know. I think he's telling that our videos are not good enough. You know, I thought I was gonna be able to get some tips from him, so I went to his channel and checked his videos out. But apparently, it's just a tutorial how to download Grand Chase and how he made a paladin on Dragon Fable. And both of his videos have no sound whatsoever, so I'm kind of speechless. Like, well, I guess he just wants us to do better.
Yeah, I hope that he meant by that, because the only thing I've been seeing is just writing.
That was pretty interesting, actually. You know. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Well, we don't have a lot of time left, so we might as well wrap this up a little bit.
Yeah, we should.
We should. You know, guys, we're expecting to get more views from you guys and maybe more comments. You know, that'd be nice to see.
Yeah, yeah, at least some comments, please. And if you can rate us from the bottom down there, from the stars, please rate us as how much you like this.
There are no stars no more. Remember, he has thumbs up now.
Thumbs up, whatever. Still.
That's great. I can't wait to see what you're doing.
So anyways, guys, you know, we didn't take no quests today, so we're only getting experience points to get in this podcast. We're not yet there to level 3, and hopefully we'll get into killing monsters in this podcast and later episodes.
Yeah, look, my wand is floating around me.
Anyways, what was I gonna say here? What else was I gonna add up? Oh yeah, something that I forgot, you know, to pretty much look at is the word funner. I haven't looked it up yet, so
rats.
I'll get that in the next episode for sure. And also, this podcast will be coming in every Wednesday. Well, we'll try to make them every Wednesday. Maybe a little bit day later. Maybe on Thursday they might come up if we're running late on it or something.
Yeah.
Or something good comes up and we need to re-record this.
Yeah, we'll try to check up in every company from to Nexon, A La Playa, AGGI, OG Planet. And some
there's others, yeah.
Some others.
G potatoes and
sweet potatoes.
G potato is called.
Oh wow.
Game and Game, which they always seem to sell. Well, not sell. Well, sell their rights to other companies for their MMOs.
Game and Game. The only rhythm game that I actually like in there was OT-Jam. OT-Jam was really good in there.
IGGI had that.
No.
Yeah, IGGI had OT-Jam.
Oh, whatever.
Alright, we'd like to welcome back.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This has been our second episode. Hopefully you guys liked it. You know, we only got 15 minutes on this, so thank you for watching again, and hope to see you next Wednesday.
Take care.